the Dragon Center Wrath. I've had this asked for a while now, but let's get right into it, starting off with AP feats. The first thing we need to talk about this is right here. It's not really important to the scale, but some people say the thing with Meliodas' threat to the entire world, his presence alone, is only talking about Britannia, even though in multiple scans, as I'm showing on the screen right now, talk about the natural disasters that would occur to the entire world. I would argue it's only talking about their singular continent. I would argue these feats is like a continent, multi-continental at best. I don't think it's referring to the destruction of the entire world. That's not really important though, but let's talk about Chaos. As you know, Chaos created the Supreme Deity and the Demon King. It shows in this scan the Supreme Deity created the Celestial Realm. The Demon King created the Demon Realm. Now we know the Celestial Realm has to have a star in it because of Mal's grace. We know his grace requires a star to use, and this is further backed up by this scan right here. As we figure out, Mal's grace is pretty much the same thing as Escanor, and it gets powered up by the sun. Sun is also a star, by the way. Those of you who didn't know that. So we know the Supreme Deity had to create this star, exist within her realm she created. It's referred throughout the entire series that the Demon King and the Supreme Deity are on the same level. It's kind of hinted with that skin, and they pretty much do the same thing. It's never implied that they're like one is stronger than the other. But taking that knowledge, we know that Meliodas was able to speed blitz the Demon King and cut off his arm with relative ease, and the Demon King didn't even see it coming. That was in his base form. So now we get to talk about the multipliers of Meliodas' transformations. As you just saw, we're going to talk about the Demon Mark, which we can lowball for the sake of the video and just say it's a 2x multiplier, because there's that fight you saw when Bon, we know it put him above Bon. Him and Bon are relatively equals. This also right here is important because in assault mode, Meliodas was not able to destroy the commandments, even after doing a full counter, which reflects with 4 times the strength. And as you see by this scan, the commandments were pretty much not even affected. We know with his true magic form, he was able to destroy the commandments with relative ease. It also further confirms that there is multipliers with these forms. And for the sake of the video, let's just say it's an 8x multiplier, which is pretty low ball. You can very easily get Meliodas to star level plus. How fast is he? Well, there's multiple scans. This is just a few I'm going to be showing on the screen. Talking about all the light attacks people's dodged throughout the series. You know, Deanne was able to dodge, go through his arrows with ease. Very easily argue Meliodas' base form is stronger than Deanne, especially if you're using power levels. That's not really important because I want to talk about the Chrono Coffin. We know Meliodas got trapped in this Chrono Coffin. It even says right there it spends time. And also, if you take the kanji for it, Chrono Coffin in Japanese, if you translate that to English, it literally goes to coffin of time. I think people argue about this feat. Some people say it's infinite speed. I don't think it's a measurable speed. I think it's inaccessible. Some of you are going to say, Nefo, that's not a speed tier anymore. Yes, it is. Just because it's not a versus battle wiki doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I think the inaccessible speed tier perfectly fits what happened. Since Meliodas did break out and escape a place where no time flows. So yes, you can very easily get him to star level plus with multipliers. Low ball FTL plus, but you can get him up to inaccessible. Let me know what you guys think.